Hi, welcome back. Today is chapter 43, published April 29th, 2023. I like this one. Chapter 43. My love had this idea that we all have a piece of the whole. I have since explored it on my own, and it fits seamlessly with my own core beliefs, the ones I think about as a child. There is something in me that is also in you. Something that we recognize without words. Just like my grandfather in the hospital. He had no idea who I was physically, yet when he looked in my eyes, he found that something there and was brought to peace. We're all just pieces of the same thing, but we're not the same pieces. Just like a puzzle or a mosaic or a tapestry, like the wise ones before us taught. The dragon held my peace. With my peace, my peace. If I had never faced my dragon, my darkness, I would have never found it. I could have never opened the safe. I'd still be searching, wildly, aimlessly searching out there. Not that I deserve any credit. My dragon was a beast that became hard to ignore. And when you're sober and want to stay that way, you have no choice eventually. Pain really is a gift. The wound is the place where the light enters. Rumi, I just adore him. Imagine the disservice to my child, my family, anyone I encounter, to you, dear reader, had I not found me. Imagine if the world never gets your peace. I want to know your peace. Maybe I'll need it, or maybe my daughter will, or my nephews, or someone, anyone. We need your peace. From Henry's viewpoint, the higher perspective, I pretend to see small dots of lights all around the world. Some stay on all the time. Some go off and on. Some blocked. Like if the globe could be turned into a light bright. Is that a thing? It should be. Each piece pushes through the darkness of the black paper, the veil, if you will, and takes up their rightful position. If all the lights that could be turned on were turned on, we'd be like the sun. The ones in the dark would be illuminated simply by being around them. Real light, authentic light, not LEDs. There is no shortcut. Trust me, I tried. I've also been able to pinpoint one central gift or theme in my life and see the same in others close to me. Not that gifts can't overlap in individuals, just that one aspect shines brighter than others. At least I think so. This thought is still under construction. For example, my father, humor. His wife, kindness. My oldest brother, honor. My love, healing. All of these we need equally. However, without the clarity that only purity brings, our gifts can turn on us and become easily lost or misunderstood. If we're too attached to our egos, the dark, ourselves, what's meant to be our gifts can be used as weapons, making us our own worst enemies. Because not everything is funny, and too much kindness can be smothering, and honor can be a double-edged sword. And you can't truly help others if you're using that as a distraction from helping yourself. For me, love, or maybe truth, what's the difference, really? But unbridled love and careless truth scare people away. Whenever I've met the world, leading with my bleeding heart, dripping love and truth in all directions, it didn't go over well. Nobody wants to be preached to, and martyrdom is lonely and depressing. Not good for you or me. When our lights are off, our gifts still shine through as glimpses of potential, but they become the very tools that separate us from others. If division were the goal, we'd be doing a good job. But think about it. How does that really feel? If it were the right way, it would echo a sense of goodness for all, not just for you temporarily. When our lights are on, our gifts are powerful. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? Your playing small doesn't serve the world. Marianne Williamson. Your playing small doesn't serve the world. Reaching for our actual potential brings us together in solidarity towards a worthy mission. Humor, kindness, honor, healing, love, truth, all together with the discernment and understanding that only light can provide. Yes, please. I'd drink that concoction all day. We can become the instrument specific to us that the divine wishes to play. And together, an orchestra of orgasmic proportions. How incredible. Okay, I may be dripping again. Reader, we cannot bring forth any real outer change unless we first bring about inner change. Our lives are up to us. The world is up to us. Be the change you wish to see in the world. It's not just a nice quote. It's the answer. It's everyone's answer. Determination and good intentions can get you far, but in the long run, it's not enough. It matters that you're capable of carrying out what you mean to, what you're meant to. And if you can't, why not? What's in you that's stopping you? And how will you recognize what's meant for you if you aren't ready? Are the things you do in alignment with what's really important to you? If not, why are you doing them? With all of me, I urge you to make a start or continue. Look, look at you. See all of it. Love the fuck out of you, especially the ugly parts. Love others. Break the chains. Forgive them. Forgive yourself. We can't know what we don't know. Isn't that cause for forgiveness? Have you never needed forgiveness? It's going to hurt. It's going to hurt bad. But I promise, it's not going to kill you. And it won't last forever. Nothing here does. They're just feelings. Let them come, let them move through you, and see for yourself the new lightness in your steps. It's scary at first because uncertainty is uncomfortable. Soon enough, you'll be a pro, opening to things you can't even imagine. You won't be alone. Help is out there, but you need to reach for it. We're all doing the same thing under the surface. We're all just trying to be found. So, stay, heal, soften, be easy, have fun, laugh, hug, allow, let go, free yourself, tell the truth. Aim to be the limitless piece you already are. Does your mouth water too at the thought? The voice in your head that tells you can't is lying. Fear too is a liar. Are you going to close your heart? Are you going to succumb to the fear again? If you die tomorrow, are you good with you? Deep, deep, deep down, are you good with you? Are you good with the life you've created and with the people you love? You are your only enemy. No one else, just you. the cause, and the cure. There's something deeper at work, but please don't take my word for it. See for yourself. Stop. Stop running. Stop working 1,000,000 hours. Stop letting other people tell you what to believe. Stop living for everyone else. Stop hurting yourself. Stop hurting others. Stop blaming. Stop being a coward. Now, go. Take responsibility for your pain. Let it wash over you. Let it wash you. Let it open the depths that exist already. Know that when you have nothing to lose, you have everything to gain. Desperation, a gift. Meaning is the antidote to suffering. Jordan Peterson. Find the meaning. Do what you came here to do. Be a fucking warrior for what matters. It's our duty. Sorry, not sorry for cursing. My soul is kind of a gangster. Of course, if you want to wade the shallow ends, be my guest. I can't imagine you'd be reading this if that were true. Build a life worth living. Clean yourself up and follow the thing you can't get out of your mind. Follow what's calling you. That's the thing that's yours. That's what's meant for you. No, it's not too late. I dare you. What happened to you? What's your story? What do you want your story to be? Open. Bloom. Henry's perspective to mine. Macro to micro. Some final thoughts next. And how do I apply these ideals in my everyday life? Come, take a peek in my window. That'll be next week. But hot damn, I like that chapter. It all feels true, and it all is exactly what I needed to hear today after spending yesterday just not really grounded, kind of head in my ass kind of day yesterday. Just it was a gray day and I was cleaning and I was like, meh. But it's okay. Because all along, I'm doing what I think I'm supposed to be doing. If there are gray days, it's just a part of life. And like I just read, it's temporary. Just like everything here. Minus the ultimate truths that last forever, that are indestructible. And you can still have those things in you and have a great day. So that's all right. But every word in there is the truth according to my exact experience. And what I find so amazing is that nobody is excluded from this, from these ultimate truths. Nobody is excluded. There's no one so bad or so far down that can't come into the present moment and acknowledge those things and still, you know, become what they're meant to. And perhaps those things happen so that you can be of service to the world in some big way that you wouldn't have otherwise been able to. I don't know. I'm grateful for you all for listening. I feel happy to be coming to the end of this, and then just having the story out there and moving on to something else. I don't know what yet, but we'll see. So, thank you. There's only 2 more chapters left to go. All right. See you guys next time.